So it's just an old stone cottage, but the cactus around it are huge.
Yeah, they'd have to be
Look
like
at the cockies in the top of those cactus there.
hundreds of years old.
I don't know, yeah, the age of those cactus.
See if I can get a better photo. There, I think. Stop there.
This is it, last video, 2024. We leave the Eyre Peninsula and we decide to take the Whyalla tourist drive, which, I don't know, we took a wrong turn, but it turned out to be the right turn because it took us through some really beautiful countryside, and we were pretty happy with that. We went through some farms, went through some back country roads, and we made our way down to Whyalla, then around to the Mount Remarkable National Park, and then we pick our way through some South Australian towns and finally across the border into Victoria. So hang in there, you'll get to see a fair bit of a road trip because we've got a time limit on this one. We've got to be in Geelong and meet our flight to go back to Darwin for Christmas. Enjoy. Developing into a very gnarly little track. We just thought we'd take the scenic tourist drive. I wonder how many people have said this.
Strap in. I don't think we've ever had to chuck up anything like this.
Yeah, Deep Creek.
Deep Creek?
Remember how
Where's
steep that was? When we kept at Kangaroo Island, when we're looking out over towards...
Yeah, but it wasn't gnarly like this.
No.
It was steep, but it wasn't gnarly.
Alright. So, we got a pretty gnarly little track there for a bit. For a tourist scenic drive.
Take the scenic
I
drive.
think the average tourist in his Hyundai hire car would probably be a little bit distressed by that one. Okay, this is Mambray Creek Campgrounds, part of the Mount Remarkable National Park, and sort of out of the wind. It's pretty windy out here.
We've got good protection though.
Yeah. Alright, I don't think any of these branches are going to get us. I think we're pretty safe. Alright. Okay. Mambray Creek. We're going to do the walk up to the peak, the lookout. So we go up the creek that way. Yeah. Look at these trees. Amazing. It's about a 9k walk. It follows the creek the whole way. I think the last bit is up the hill. Look at that. Wow.
Beauty, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's get moving. Okay. So we're going to do the Sugar Gum hike, which will take us up to the Sugar Gum Lookout. It's the blue hike here, that's where we're going.
Yeah, beautiful.
And so that one is about 9k return, I think. Okay. 10 hour, 8k return, Sugar Gum Lookout. Alright,
3 hours.
let's go. Mambray Creek track. That's it. So Mount Remarkable National Park is one of the most southernmost parts of the Flinders Ranges. Yeah, and it looks just like the parts of the Flinders are in when we're up to the north. So this is pretty accessible here. Let's we've got some kangaroos on the track. Not too concerned about us, are they?
Kangaroos?
Yeah, woolly this guy is. He's very furry.
Little bubby, baby.
He's a fluffy one, yeah.
Hey, Fluffy. Hello.
This is mate over there,
He's a beauty.
isn't he? He's got like a black sort of furry face. Not too worried about us. Looks very fluffy. All right,
Someone's so fluffy.
let's keep going.
Quite grey.
Yeah, Mambay Creek, Valley Walk. Yeah, we're going to look out. It was a pretty steep final, like 500 metres up to the lookout, but it's just a track, so it's not really that difficult, but the view's pretty good. It's looking back down into the valley. Yeah. So continue on this track to get to the other side of the park, which is another, I think, 10 k's or so. Yeah. We're going to look out. So if you continue north on this track, you're entering walking trail to Melrose, 2-day walk via Grey's Hut, approximately 26 kilometres. Okay, so we're not going to continue on. Okay, we're Alti. Oh, looks a bit blowy. Some camp spots here.
Is our friendly friends.
So the tide's dropping all day. So whatever it is on the beach is on the beach.
There's one there. Up in the dunes. Oh, this is walk to check out what sites are available. They are the dunes. Oh, it's very seaweedy.
Yeah, it's not very nice, is it? Up there's some good spots. Look up there.
Hey, what now, you mum?
Looks good down there, doesn't look so good that one.
Yeah, looks nice down there. Looks a bit sandblasted, doesn't it?
What's your
Ready to have
thoughts?
a crack?
What's your thoughts?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're just waiting for you to see what you reckon. Because
I
it
reckon-
looks like up there is fine.
Yeah, I don't think it looks too soft, eh? Oh yeah,
Oi,
got a
nice.
wheel off the ground.
Nice angle there, Bazza. Might have to let his tyres down to get back up.
This window.
Yeah. There they go.
Oh yeah, they might need a bit of help getting back up there.
There's a big drop just on that one there, babe.
Okay, we're Alti Beach. This is hard sand. It's a popular spot, and I think it's free camping down here.
I don't know if that's correct.
I don't know. I think the paid campsite is up in there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think down here is free camping.
Good.
All right. We're on Warolti Beach, and it's a very windy day. We've got it from the southwest, which today's the last day that it's tipped to be from the southwest, so we've got ourselves battened in. We've got a campsite here up in the dunes. We've put the windbreak up to try to slow the effects down, because what we're finding is a lot of sand's coming in this side of the tunnel, and it blows in under, it just billows under and pours in, so that's actually helping, believe it or not. We're going to have a look at what happens tomorrow when the wind swings around to the east. The wind's going to be coming off the dunes, and we should have an opportunity to get the boat in. If that happens and we get easterlies for the next few days, we might get some fishing in off the beach. See how we go. Oh, that didn't work out. The wind didn't change direction, it just got stronger. Created a massive sandstorm, we couldn't stay there, so we upped and headed for the other coast.
How did we get round?
There's a track. What do you got there, Shaz? What did you buy yesterday?
A new addition to the family. It's a crab rake.
It's probably the only spot we'll get to use it. There's the potential crabbing grounds down there. We're on the eastern side of the Eyre Peninsula now, so we're going to go and try our luck. We've found a campsite by the water's edge, so we are going to try our luck at scooping for crabs. I've only seen it done once before, so we're newbies. So I've only seen it done once before. Limited success, but we're heading down. I think there's a track. A bit treacherous too, I think. Down through there. Watch out for snakes.
Right, so we had to climb down to the beach through that gully, that valley there. So it wasn't too bad. It's a beautiful beach. Carl's out there. We're not really sure what we're doing, but we're going to give it a go. Maybe the tide's got to drop a bit more, I'm thinking. Yeah, good plan. Okay, we got a razor fish in the bag. And what do you got here? Ooh, good, nice one. All right, I'll measure him, but he looks well sized.
Yep, okay.
So there you go.
We're going to get those razor fish.
Go get those razor fish. I just googled it. There's no minimum size on them, and 25 per bag.
How much our bag with it?
25 per bag.
There's the part you eat.
Oh, that's the little bit there. Oh, all that
That's the scallop.
for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't you eat it?
Why not?
Because what if it wasn't good and you get sick on me?
It's fine to me.
I wouldn't eat that. Don't eat it. Ugh.
Be alright cooked. But they're alive.
Okay. All right, we've come to get crabs, but we're ending up with a bucket full of razor fish.
Well, we'll keep going. We'll get some crabs. I'll get some crabs. Let's focus.
Focus.
But you need a lot of razor fish to get a food.
I reckon. That's a bit sad, isn't it? Hey.
Like
There's
that.
one.
Scoop them up. Get his size.
Yeah. I'll double check him now. I've got my
That measuring stick there.
thingy here.
There we go. Right, so which side is it?
The big
blue
one.
crab size. No, not size.
No.
It's under.
Oh, see you, mate.
He's going back.
He's a lucky crab.
More like that, please.
Really don't think we could have asked for any better conditions today. It's about time though. South Australian wind's been giving us its curry, that's for sure. Got a couple in the bucket. Get some more. Oh, about 4, I think, only.
Alright.
Did you get a picture of that, Deb?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, that's got it.
This is
That's got it in video.
Point Turton. As he's having a go. Squid. Did a squidinator today.
The squidinator, got one.
One. Just pulled it in. The only one on the jetty catching squid at the moment is Shaz. He doesn't look a little happy in there. Alright, that's going to be squid snitties tonight. Saddleworth. Eyre Peninsular is behind us, there's the sign.
Squeaky brakes.
Squeaky brakes, yeah. Alright, so we've left the Eyre Peninsula, we're heading inland now.
And we've already seen heaps of wineries.
Yeah,
That's
we just
pretty exciting.
entered into the winery area of South Australia. So we're making our way to the Murray River today, so we'll see how we go.
Silence will drown the sound. Nobody knows where the wind will blow. How can we tell what the future find what you've been searching for.
Right, we've got some Murray River camping.
Keys into every door.
Alright, first camp on the Murray. Still in South Australia. This is at Ramco. Ramco Lagoon is on this side of this little peninsula we're on, and we're on the Murray River here. So it's a free camp. And a bit of bird life. It's nice and cool. There's no flies. No fires, unfortunately, though, this time of year. We're still in South Australia, so anyway, more of this. Alright, leaving Ramco, we decide to head down towards the border. Our options are we're going to head into Victoria through some of the outback roads and end up at the Grampians to do some hiking and touring amongst the hills there. So we leave Ramco, we go to Pinaroo for lunch, and then we head for the border just outside of Pinaroo. But she's a good old town, Pinaroo. It's got some, it's a real farming centre. So we take a drive through town to have a look at some of the old pubs and architecture, and then into Victoria.
Welcome to Victoria.
Yep, that's Victoria. See how the road is? See the road. Murrayville. That's the first town in Victoria. Murrayville. I don't think it's not on the river. It is. Farming community.
You'd hate to think about the quality of the food coming out of a quiet place like that.
This old general store.
Yeah, check out
right time of the day. We've had enough travel. Oh, this one's cool in here.
Hopefully no mozzies
Yeah, mosquitoes last
being on
night.
the water.
Were hectic.
So, yeah, it's over that way somewhere.
What a
Oh, there's
beautiful
lots of
lake.
caravans over there.
Must be the caravan park. Lake myself. Look at this. Pretty good. And you just pull up. I think there's a donation box here. Someone said you pay by donation. But yeah, beautiful blue day. Alright, so we've just left Hopeton in Victoria, making our way down towards Horsham. These country roads, so this might be a very rare moment in the rigs travel life. We're actually going to overtake something. Here we go, this is a very rare moment in trucking history. Case.
Okay, so we're just on our way into the Grampians, just about at Wartook.
Wartook. So we've just come in from Horsham, and it's the first hills we've seen for a bit. It's been exciting.
I don't reckon you'll see them through the trees.
But anyway, that's where we're going to be. We're going to find a campsite inside the national park on the, I suppose, the western side. It's been a few days here, having a look around. What a road, rough.
Yeah, it's a bit bouncy.
There's kangaroo.
Apparently there's koalas here as well.
Yeah, someone said you can hear them barking.
Can't wait for that. Bit of a slow, windy, uphill section. Grampians. Gearing.
Trying to gear change.
Not gearing.
Third.
Third. It's pretty specko.
Alright, we're parked up at Mackenzie Falls, and we're going to have a look from the lookout first and then do a wander down to the waterfall itself. No, there's actually, it's cool, yeah, it's about only 18 and it's just starting to rain, it's spitting some rain at us, so I don't know what that means. Anyway. How's this? That's looking down to Mackenzie Falls. It's got a bit of flow going on. Oh. It's the road over there, we came around. Yeah, I see them there taking photos. Alright, well the sign at the top said how many strenuous steps?
260.
260 strenuous steps, so I think we're pretty close to the bottom, but now Mackenzie Falls, and it is not bucketing down, but it's raining pretty heavy at the moment.
Enough to wet yourself.
Yeah.
Much wet.
Oh yeah. Alright. Big smile. Alright, so that's Smith's Mill campsite.
In the Grampians.
Yeah, so Smith's Mill is a site of an old sawmill. It's cold and wet. I think we had,
It is cold and wet this morning.
We had about 8 degrees, felt like 4 this morning. And it's a bit damp, but the sun's starting to show.
surrounded by cute kangaroos all afternoon and all morning. It was lovely.
Okay. Ridge line.
So they're not the widest roads going through this mountain, are they?
This is the balconies. Oh, yeah.
Famous buildings.
Please look out at the balconies. Let's do it. She's sheltering in the truck. The rain stopped now, you can come out. Come on, let's have a look. That's Reed's Lookout up there, that's the fire tower
Oh,
up
is
top.
it?
There's a helipad up there. Yeah. Misty, rainy, windy day. At the balconies track, it's about 1 kilometre. Easy track in from the car park at Reed's Outlook.
Lots of pretty wildflowers.
Yeah, I think we're at the end of the wildflower season now, early November. So, is it officially the first day of summer? Has that all happened in November or what?
I don't know.
What's the first day of summer? Okay, the balconies. Looks like the sun's come out for a moment. Balconies, look out. Wow. Yeah, just go and stand out on that ledge out there, Shaz.
For a photo?
Yeah, just there. That's right. Look at all the bloody footprints on
That's where all the Instagrammers go.
You get me out there. No, that's why they got the run. Looks like people go down onto that one as well.
That one there? Or
And
that
the lower one, both of them.
I was looking at that one. But yeah. That was a big climb. By the time I got the camera on, that's how slow the bloody camera is turning on. We're going up to Baruka Lookout. It's a nice day to be driving rather than walking because it's so cold and wet and windy out there. There's a big hill coming up. Just a big drop.
Yeah.
I've got this tingle in my tummy.
It's called vertigo. There's Paul's Gap down there. It's Baroka Lookout. It's reasonably clear.
Scared me. Going down, 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 then up, up.
It's the Grand Canyon section of the Pinnacles track. It's yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, a lot of rock hopping. Level it all up for us, yeah. Okay, we haven't come very far. There's the car parks just behind us there, but so there's the Grand Canyon section of the track. So you've got to be careful at the start. The track will split. It says the Pinnacles, and there's another one that trips off to the Grand Canyon. So if you take the first split, you don't get to see this. It goes around it. So
Got that real
yeah,
bundle sort of
yeah,
formation drive going on.
pretty original.
Yeah.
So about halfway.
So right up there, Look, there's a big, like, it looks like it's been cut.
It's like some sort of a ledge with a little battlements on it or something. There's this big undercut cave area in here. Alright. Well, apparently we're nearly there. Pinnacle track.
On my calculation, we've done 1.8 up
Oh yeah,
already.
okay. So the track just goes up, up, up. Yeah, I know. It's really good.
Keep going.
Keep going. Okay. A bit shaky on this bit because we've just walked up a fair way and we've got this section in front here which is pretty narrow. Let's squeeze through. Yeah. So we're nearly there apparently. The young fit kids were telling us. Yeah. Let's go back down there. Oi. Oh, that's want to make you wobble. Stick your head over there.
No.
All right, let's hold gap. The way we've come. Popular spot. Beautiful walk. The rain held off for us, which was great. Okay, we're still in the Grampians. This is Borough Huts campsite. It's a parks campsite. $16 a night. Book it on the park site, and it's right alongside a creek, which is quite nice. And the forest heading up into the Grampian Hills. We're going to do a hike today and go and look at some of the surrounding towns around Halls Gap. Borough Huts campsite. Chilly morning. We got about 5 degrees this morning. Spring weather in the Grampians. Got the creek down here. We're going to do some exploring, but we're going to do a hike today to one of the peaks. There's plenty to choose from in the area. This is it, Baronia Peak, 2.5. I think it's a fairly steep climb. We're going up there. We should get some good views back over the Grampians.
It was 3.2 though from the start.
Oh yeah, back at the car park. But the forest is thick and some really old timber here, which is nice. Hopefully see some wildlife along the way. Alright, the layers have been coming off. It's getting steep, 2k's to go to the peak. She's not overly steep, quite rugged though. A lot of rocks.
We're up pretty high already.
Yeah, well there's Halls Gap down through the trees. Alright, this is the pointy end of Baronia Peak, and it's quite narrow up here. We had to leave the sticks behind at the last little climb because we had to scramble up the rocks. But right on the edge of the peak here, I think this might be as far as we can go. Alright, I was wrong. There is a way up to the top, not the goat track. It's actually this is spectacular. Wow. Oh my god. That's a good view. This is the top. Yep. I can't get any higher. Or maybe over there. It's another peak though, I'm guessing. So up there's Barocca Lookout. Yeah. That's where we were yesterday, Barocca Lookout over there, looking down. Alright, we've just done the big drive up One Tree Hill.
and we are high. Well, it seems pretty high. We climbed down.
Where's the one?
This guy with bagpipes over there. So we've got the Grampians over here. This is Ararat. It's the town down below us. There's another mountain range over there. Okay, we're still at the Grampians. We're just taking some back roads. We're coming from Oyston. We're going to go to Jimmy Creek, travel through the hills, check out some campsites. Single lane road. But we're getting some great views of the Grampians.
Yeah, the sun's out today.
Yeah.
Forgot to come out yesterday.
We're still skirting the Grampians Park. Interestingly enough, the gravel road that we've just moved onto is way smoother than the bitumen road. Bitumen roads just seem to be endlessly bouncing. Here we're just cruising along a few corrugations. Don't even feel them, just a bit of noise. So heading to, this is Dunkeld Road, and this takes us to Jimmy Creek Road, which we're going to take over the pass back over into the Grampians and have a look at the campsite up there. Beautiful drive.
Kangies.
Kangaroos. Beauties, those two.
Yeah.
Slow down, I'm worried they're going to run across the road.
They look like they want to.
Yeah. Goes to Jimmy Creek campground, which is up in the pass. But this, look at this road, look at it, it's like a tunnel, single lane road running through the farmland. The tall timber, it's amazing. It really is. One lane track, lots of blind corners.
Lots of low branches.
Lots of low branches, so yeah, keep a good look out. Okay, this is Jimmy Creek Road. So this is us, so we got to turn, take the Jimmy Creek Road. And it goes to the Mayfield picnic ground. Righto. Let's see what we get in Jimmy Creek. All out for low branches. Okay, this is Jimmy Creek in the Grampians. What do you reckon, Shaz?
Yep, I'm liking it. We've got kookaburras, we've got kangaroos, we've got
Rosellas, yeah, there's a few other varieties. We've got white cockies. So yeah, we had some kangies jump through before. Hopefully they'll come back. But yeah, we've got fire raging, plenty of wood. It's going to be a good one. And the wind is not getting us here, which is bone ass. Well, there's the last of the mountains in the Grampians coming past. We're going heading down towards Dunkeld. So potentially our last day of this 2024 season touring in the rig. We're going to heading for Geelong now. We're going to clean the truck up, park it up for 8 weeks while we go back to Darwin for Christmas and New Year's.
She's good for a good clean too.
Yeah, she needs a clean, and then we're leaving it in storage till January, and then we've got another adventure in January across the Tasman. So
Is that I just seen cross the road up there?
I didn't see
I think
it.
it was a hiker.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so last day on the road. Sort of excited to be getting back to Darwin, but sort of a little bit sad to be leaving the truck behind.
Yeah, we felt like that when we were going to Spain, didn't we? When
Yeah,
we put it out
it's
there.
great to come back.
Wow.
So, can you identify that? Is that
No.
Mount of Rock?
Look.
Look on the map. Should tell you.
We got some oysters, panko crumbs, and we are about to crumb some. We've got some fresh tuna for sashimi, and we've got some smoked salmon, fresh smoked salmon. We've got some natural oysters out here. We've got some marinated prawns and some mussels. We are about to have a feast. Out the kitchen window. Come on. Such a cutie. There is a definite Joey in that pouch, I'm reckoning. And maybe this is her other baby right here, because it's quite small. So she's got one cooking and one out. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, it is Melbourne Cup Day, so we thought we'd have a little celebration, the last of the squiddly diddlies, and a couple of little snacks by the river. We had some freaking kids move in, so play the loud music louder.
Bugger.
How's this one, Ken? Carl's in his element here. Look at that. Whee! He's got all this wood. It's our last night before we park up in Geelong tomorrow, so we've got the best campsite here. We're in the Grampians. Oh,
It's a glass of vino for you.
thank you.